Hey, NASDAQ, where you get the best dope? In the markets. What are we talking here? I am Alan Palmer. What are we talking here? Okay, it is 8:33 here. We just opened. If one was looking to sell this is feeder cattle. Okay, what do we got here? We went limit down. Okay, we came up here. What's the pattern here? Put a buy stop over this line or over that line. Okay, this one would be the first one. This is where they could sell till infinity. Okay, without spooking anybody. Okay, without spooking anybody. Here's the same thing in March. This is open interest here. Okay, that's a little liquidation here. This is the lives. Okay. Wow, I could have done a stream. This is the lives. You know, listen, the green here, what do we got here? This is D's Live. What is that? 4613. Matter of fact, you know, maybe I ought to get the dome up. Let's see here. I'm going to pause this. All right. You don't give a rat's ass about that. I heard you. Not you, the guy behind you. What are we looking at here? Okay, this is gold. Okay, and this was a chart. This level was posted here in the video. Was this today? Oh, this is the 21st. Oh, okay. This was the 21st, and then this was today. Okay, so you come back down here. Listen, you know what? I thought this was this overnight, and then this held. But anyway, so we came down here. We just held the previous day's low. Okay. Now, if you were looking at something like 1980, okay, we're not going to go into that, okay? But you want that? You want something here? You can order it from this boutique, from NASDAQ Boutique. You need to see something. You need some studies back in the old history and stuff like that. You know what? Get a hold of me. Make me an offer or something like that, okay? I pay for that extended quotes every month, okay? You don't have to. You don't want to. Okay, but I do. And, okay, so anyway, let's go to silver here. Okay, so this, I believe, okay, this was on the 21st to 46.82. When was this? Oh, okay. This was the overnight low. 18 would be 12.18, 536. Okay, so this was the opening bar. Oh, maybe that was the opening bar. Okay, this was the opening bar, right? 5 o'clock. Okay, so we had this. You know, is that a little hint? They break here. Okay, here, hang on. Okay, so where was that here? The 21st and right here. Okay, 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. Chicago time. Okay, and then all of a sudden, the only thing you got here, okay, and I'm not saying anybody does, but if you were feeling, you'd say, okay, we broke. Okay, I'll sell it with a buy stop over here. Here we come all the way down here. 46.82 is the overnight low, upper left-hand corner. Okay, and, you know, so they put it in the buyer's hands. They get anybody that bought this olive line here with a stop underneath 47.12, remember? 47.12, 47.16 was the number here. On the early video, I don't think I had it, but then all of a sudden you start looking a little longer term, and that had to be adjusted because we had just made all-time highs. You know, that was the day before. Remember, gold was up 4%, maybe round down, after that new high, and then we did that key reversal down. Anyway, so that would be a possible way. You know, that's the value I provide here at NASDAQ for you if you get these charts, okay? Well, I was waiting for lower. Okay, well, wait. I got some lower numbers down there. Okay. All right, let's just stroll through here. This is corn. Okay, I talked about, here you go. You got that downward sloping trend line and that 419 long-term trend line. Okay, I said it can or can't hold. Now, listen, this takes kind of stones here because you do have an outside down day. You will have buy stops over here. Anyway, so here we got, what was the low here? 18.5. Is that a double bottom? Okay, we saw a double bottom somewhere down here on an intraday. New high in the corn. What time is it? 8:46. 22. Right? 22. Here's beans, just hold it in here. Okay, we got one of these long-term trend lines going up. Here is crude oil. Okay, we had these olive lines, 56.41. This was a total hose job right there. We got to go down there. But I'm kind of making this up here. 56.15. You know, if you were looking to buy it, you know, in the overnight, and okay, you might not. Now, I'm not saying, but if you just wanted to wait for the AM session here, let's put the AM session up here and see what it looks like. Okay. You know, so this would be just bankers hours. Okay. This was yesterday. Okay. Oh, and look at this. Is this 5 o'clock? Oh no, this is a 21, 12. Okay. You know what? I don't have the 24-hour interday on this. There's no reason for it. Okay. That's another thing. So here we are. We got these okay, we got the two sets. Both of these oranges are right here. That's kind of weird. These were two olive buys up here, two olive buys down there. And, you know, the pattern could be coming back up to a green. That's a scalp, okay? So if you did buy this at 46.5 level here or something like that, look for 50, 80, and then see the 60.01. There's two greens up there. There's a trend line up there. Here's a trend line coming down right underneath. So these are some levels, and it looks like 60.34. That would be some type of gap. Okay, so that would be a thing. If you got my charts, here's silver coming back here. Not a new overnight high, but, you know, we're up 36. Man, that was tasty down there, huh? So you got is that $1.48? Yeah, it is. So it's $1.35 off the lows here. I've got some thoughts here, and I'm looking back at some old analogs in the metals. Okay, so if you need something, get a hold of me. Email me, arp@nasdog.com, where you get the best dope on the market here. Let's go. Trader adage, excuse, or I forget what it is. The only reason I am losing, because I have a good excuse. Thanks for watching.